Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Iratus, Lord of the Dead, in which we are about to fight an elite team. Oh boy! Let's see. I do want to keep some of my good guys remaining for the final boss, at least final boss for this alpha version as far as I know it. Yeah, and indeed, there are two thieves and a spell thief. But the spell thief is going to be really annoying for the mana pool I have, because I kind of want to have some mana pool at a certain point, so we need to be careful about that. But that's an unexpected miss. Yowza. Okay. That's two misses in a row. That's not cool, folks. Lose 20 mana. I'm okay with that. Debuff, Rupture. Lose another 20 mana. Man! We're not gonna have any mana for the end fight. She needs to target him because she would take away all the parts, which I'm not okay with. That's another miss. Yoza! Lose all evasion. Okay. Heal up. You hardly had any damage, so that's not really cool. He's gonna live a little bit longer, so I do want to debuff him with the luck debuff. This does not... Yeah, I need to kill him, unfortunately. It's a bit of a waste of the attack, but let's just do it.
Pathetic.
I mean, this team is definitely wrecking them, as in, we're killing them, but we're a bit slow doing it. So that luck will, failure of luck will be there until the end of the game, and oh, she did more damage with our debuff, but then again we didn't hit, and I just can't get my ultimates off here. Well, you are dead. That is a given. Ooh, for a debuff. Let's do Splintering March. Let's at least get an ultimate off. And we missed two of the three characters. Wow. That is a miss. Additional damage depending on the amount of vigor that the target has lost. Oh, okay.
Ooh, hope there will still be enough left to reanimate.
That's going to be a lot of damage. Let's kill this guy. Or, I mean, have him almost be able to get killed. 50 evasion. I mean, the chance that I hit him is so low. I'm just gonna kill this dude.
This is my kind of entertainment.
We'll try, but chances of hitting him are almost non-existent. Yeah, until this guy decloaks, I can't do much. That's fine, let's heal up. There we go. This is why I like the bone golem. Just get that done. There you go. You're starting to get nicely debuffed right from now on. Yeah, you are in trouble. Tell you that much. Yep, he's severely dead. Oh, we miss. For each debuff on the target, and we're due. I have some debuffs on the target, so bye bye.
My will.
The cool thing of this is that he debuffs, and there are two people that actually benefit from debuffs on an enemy character, so that's why that team actually works quite well together. Lady Deathclaw, you've gone up. You don't need much more initiative. You're pretty fast as it is. Shared taste. The ghouls restores 25 vigor. I'll get the lock up. I mean, attack is good on the ghoul, considering it is already a high damage character in general, but oh, even more spell thieves. I'm not gonna have any mana, folks. Actually, why am I not using the dynamite? 1, 2, 3 fights. I thought I'd think about using dynamite for the end boss and perhaps the crystal, but now I realize I have way more dynamite. So, spell thieves once again. The barbarian is a bit annoying, so we're gonna do it without Lady Deathclaw. But I am gonna put in Sergio the Ever King. You're up for this, buddy. Go! Because you have a lot of armor. Boom! Explosion! Do we want to do this? Not really, considering. That absorbed, but was indeed hitting her that I wanted. Let's try this. Let's get, yes, a stun off. Thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. I should have been one more forward. Whoops. And that's the least interesting person to strike without. I lose a mana. Oh, a crit. Okay. Let's get you for it. Only one hit. Well, let's go with this crit again. With this crit, with this ultimate again. I mean, the bone golem is now pretty hurt. I won't deny that. Pretty damaged, but it's just gonna heal itself. It's gonna be fine. Unfortunately, we can't do savage raps anymore. Good. It's the ward I wanted to get rid of. Now we can start targeting your armor, which is crazy high despite only being made out of furs. Not saying that furs can't give you any protection, it's just the amount of protection. I actually should have done it on her because he also actually has enough of defense there. I mean, he wants to heal, but I also want to get her out of this. Oh, an insanity. Chance to attack allies. Now this might actually, for once, be good even on the wrong target. Because of the little amount of damage that she needs to die in order to die, but... Debuff. One character. But if I do this, the fire is gone, as is his stun, but that doesn't apparently help enough. Change of anger. Goodbye.
Good. More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
I have the... Where's the trap? Thank you for the betrayal. Ooh, big crit there. You're not going... And I'm not using any mana, by the way, because I really want to have some additional mana for the next fight. There you go. You stop going on a slippery slope. There we go. Sergio, you get your kill in. Betrayal doesn't really help anymore, but it's fine. Oh, her armor is back up. Whoops. What am I going to do about this? I guess we can try also kill her via stress. I mean, whatever we do, it's fine, so... Armor absorbs, yeah? You think it absorbs, but it doesn't really. There we go. Why did I do that? Because it doesn't give any benefits. I don't have a debuff on you. But let's do a major stress attack. We almost have never done his ultimate. There we go. And the ultimate for the kill.
Mine is the winning side.
Not a lot of parts from that. But then again, it wasn't the elite team. Oh, oops. Apparently, I left in somebody who should not be left in. And I think the same goes for this entire team over here. But then again, we'll just make use of it. We want you to gain the additional buff. Adore him.
Now,
and you can actually go back in. That is not a problem. Same probably for our fallen dumpier over here. Probably want to give her some accuracy. Doesn't miss with unerring lunge. Ignores armor and block. It already does. But this is just more damage. I think I prefer to have accuracy in this case. So that's fine. You are at level 3. Do we have a brain for level 4? No, we don't. We just don't. We just don't. And Yuki the Turns has also gained a level. This is your prime example, right? Oh, and the enemy standing behind it. Yeah, I prefer to have the attack. Alright then. We have 3 vampires? Oh yeah, we have a vampire that is only there to be pretty, so to speak. And Bob, you can gain some armor. Oh. Yeah, I really prefer that over... Well, the 50% stun is good, don't get me wrong. I said really prefer it, and then I just immediately go back on it. This does more damage, but less chance of stun. I think the stun of it is the best thing of it. I'm actually gonna take this route.
Enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
Go, go, go! You are all a lot in there. We can summon a shade, for instance, or we can buff. All spells cost 10 less. I'm actually gonna go for that one. Because I have had moments that I gain it. We don't know what this elite team is. We don't need entirely the full mana gain. So you know what? We're gonna go with this way. Gonna walk over here. So I should have casted all the mana I wanted because I just didn't think of it. And this has one spell thief in it. We need to kill that spell thief as quickly as possible. And I think the only way to go with that is if we can get Froy out again. Rose Dragon. There you go. Well, not the only way, but it helps. Alright, and then I see there's going to be somebody with heavy armor there, so we're going to take that along. I think Bob... we may want to have Bob in the final fight. In fact, we may want to have... I mean, she's so much less buffed, but... Yeah, no, let's put her in there. That does mean that Rose Dragon isn't going to be in the final fight, but I just don't know yet what for the final fight is needed. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I could go for a strategy of stress, but I'm afraid it will work well against the normal thieves because they get more damage. You know what? We haven't run the full the stress team in some time. Let's get the vampires a rest. There you go. You guys can start up the Wrath. Who wants experience? The Unborn definitely wants experience. Alright. Let's run the stress team. It's been a while. Crowned Clown is coming out again. Steffa Francesca, because it's actually Steve franchise, but this is a female. Primrose and Sir Snakes the Evil. It's been a hot minute since you guys came out. Knowing that we don't, I am actually going to use the Mana Crystal cast for free. Actually, that could be so good for a heal, for instance. Yeah, but it's only the first spell.
Fetching.
Lose accuracy. I
It
don't know if that helps with having the spell thief miss, but I am going to use this. I have the feeling this is wrong order. Yeah, Crown Clown was always in the second position. I believe this is the right order. Alright, let's see. Can we have some additional dread? We definitely use that on you. Yep. Buckle up it in. Primrose. Primrose, armor and initiative. I am not convinced.
Ah, the smell of successful alchemy. Ugh.
Oh my god, this is scary. Let's hit it.
It's no gold, but it will do.
I don't need armor on a Banshee. I mean, the evasion is nice. The evasion is really nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's not on a shade. And the accuracy was already... I'm actually going to make a new heart. I don't think this is the right heart to give her.
Behold my work.
Oh, come on. Give me something... Fine, fill this, and this will be my last one.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Except that I really couldn't care a rat's ass about... actually, what? You know what? Let's just give her the blue heart. Crits can actually work for her. Let's just give it. Done. I'm trying to find the best of the best, where I have quite a good deal. I shouldn't go crazy into this. Dread and attack. I'll take that. One armor resistance. You know what? I'll take that as well. I'll feel good. I'll feel good. But oh my, there were some options up here. No. Dread. Well, that just... Oh, hey. Rose Dragon, we got some vials for you. Armor and resistance, not really what you're looking for. But we'll think about it. Stress team, a go. Before the episode... No, I'm running through this one really fast. Oh, this has been a long time. I need to kill you. You are not welcome. That's a block. Okay. Well... Wait, huh? It's a... He hit, and then still he gets a miss on him. debuff this. And I know he has some damage resistance, but I want him... Oh shoot, he's an elite as well. Shoot. I shouldn't have done this the way I did. I should have casted a different spell. Oh well. Here we go. That's not gonna help. Doomed to heroism. It's a miss! Well, he immediately gets an insanity. With betrayal, which is nice. That is a miss, that's also good. But it's a counter miss as well. Sleight of hand. That's fine. Unfortunately, oh no, I thought he actually got him out of the stance because of that attack, but it was his turn anyways. And he doesn't really care about evasion. Yeah, I'm gonna crunch him to death if need be. You moved. It is all good if he is gonna attack him in person of his own. Then everything is fine. Doomed to heroism. There we go. Another insanity strikes. But also betrayal. Very, very nice. Oh, that's a ward. Yep, should have looked at that. Let's go back into... Oh no! Armor absorbs, but unfortunately... he is locked out of his stance. Ooh. But the problem is that the other one... Oh, ow, 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 ow. Betrayal there, though. Let's get the spell thief out of here. It's a 75% chance they start betraying each other. Seems like a good idea. Yes, it does. We got both of those. They're super high on stress. Wow, actually, even if he attacks his own character, they also move forward. And does she also move? That is quite good. Who's the one who hasn't moved yet? You. Get this debuff on you. So that you move forward. Ah, gosh. We're really trying really hardcore to make sure the stress attack is going to kill them, but they're not going for it right now. Nope. There is the next one. She's hopeless. Alright. It's gonna be a bit harder to get done what I want to get done here. Of course. Doom to heroism, let's try. Yeah, let's miss. There was a chance for towards that. We're going to go with dashed hopes again. Well, he hasn't lost a lot of HP, so his attacks aren't that boosted.
Extinction of life.
Let's get this done because they don't have a ton of people anymore. Yeah, the chance of hitting that this is low, but hey, better to try than not to try. Oh, nice, it's a miss. It's a double miss. Apparently it's a double attack. Didn't realize that. Well, time to regain mana. Time to regain mana. We don't need Peace Eternal even. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go lucrative boon here. It's a debuff on you, but I just need a little bit of stress. I don't need to do a lot of stress. Once again, regain mana. Okay, if you want to take the damage, gain a lot of stress. And I don't want to absorb it just yet. I'm gonna absorb it from her as soon as I'm ready. Nice. That was a good crit. Well, let's do the lucrative boon on you. Put you into your position to do your ultimate. Both of you stunned. Bye-bye. You skip the turn. A lot of sanity was lost by you. So... Oh, that's not good enough. I'm surprised by that, to be honest. No, not good enough either, so he's going to actually attack. Doing betrayal, though. Let's absorb fear. Voila! The mana regained. Yeah, I'm pretty good with having this team. Oh, he's about to flee. Let's do Psychotic Scream. She wants to escape as well. Nice, we did get the kill, which is better for parts, I feel, still. I haven't got any solid data on it, I have to admit that, but still. I'll take you with me, wretch. Sure you are, on your own. With us being at full health and you being at very, very little. And you wanting to flee already anyways. I am going to say here, you are totally talking out of your ass. Yep. Bye-bye. That kind of is predictable. We are amazing after all. There we go. Answer Snakes, you also reach the ultimate level. All is dust. Does additional damage for buff or debuff on the target. It does damage equal to 25% of the sum of the knight's armor and resistance. Right. Critical hit will do 200% damage. That's always the case. Oh, and this is to the enemy standing behind it. This is only to one target. I prefer this one then. Let's get the initiative on it. I mean, it's just for it to move him forward. Now, for the end boss, we have 2 talents left. I believe it's the final things, because these are available only after release. So what we're going to do is we're going to send a team of noobs in to find out what this boss does. Because what I see when I look at these pictures is fire elementals. So I believe there's a lot of fire going to go off, and I need to know what I can do to handle that. For that, I'm just going to make some minions. We're going to go back in the next episode. Hopefully, perhaps we need to try 4 times. We need to think about it, but we got 100 mana. It is our time. We have 2 talents left. Oh, where to put that in? Positions forward. That's... I don't need to convert... Actually, to convert parts into mana, let's take that. If we fail the first try, we can... or if we've used some magic, we can actually convert some parts into magic. So actually, I'm okay with doing that. Deal 3 magic damage, that's target on fire. Somehow I'm telling... a lot of stress damage. No.
Spells, hexes,
Perhaps I should have chosen this one, I have to admit.
at my command.
Well, then, for the next episode, I am going to create, as said, some minions. And I hope to see you there as we take on the final hurdle of this particular run-through. Am I going to come back at a certain point? Yeah, you bet your bottom I am. When? I don't know. Right after this episode, after this series? Probably not. Waiting until the entire game comes out? Might, but perhaps with new alpha releases we have more reason to come back at another point? We'll have to see. But we have one more episode to go, and I hope I will see you there. I assume so if you've gone this far. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.